Welcome to Calm Echoes Podcast, your gentle companion for peaceful nights. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing. Imagine a slow, meandering river carving its path through a valley. It doesn't rush or hurry, yet it steadily reaches the ocean. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to feel swept away, like a leaf in a rushing stream. But tonight, we'll explore the art of slowing down without falling behind. Let your worries drift away, like clouds passing in the sky. Allow this gentle conversation to be a balm for your weary mind, a soft whisper encouraging rest and peace. The world often tells us to move faster, do more, achieve more. We're constantly bombarded with messages of urgency and productivity, but there's a quiet strength in slowing down, in finding a rhythm that aligns with your own inner peace. Close your eyes if you wish, and let your breath become slow and deep, like the gentle rise and fall of the tides. Let go of the day's demands, the to-do lists, the pressures. Just breathe and be present in this moment of tranquility. Think of a vast, silent forest. The trees stand tall and still, yet they grow steadily, reaching towards the sunlight. They don't strive or strain. They simply exist in harmony with their surroundings. We too can find this quiet strength within ourselves. We can learn to move at our own pace, to nurture our own growth without comparing ourselves to others. Allow your muscles to relax, releasing any tension you might be holding. Sink deeper into your bed, into this feeling of peaceful stillness. Slowing down doesn't mean giving up or becoming stagnant. It means finding a sustainable rhythm, a pace that allows you to flourish without burning out. Imagine a gentle breeze rustling through a field of wildflowers. It moves slowly, yet it carries the seeds of new life far and wide. In the same way, we can achieve great things with gentle persistence, with a calm and steady approach. Let this soothing atmosphere wash over you, carrying away any lingering anxieties. Allow yourself to drift into a state of deep relaxation. Sometimes we fear that if we slow down, we'll be left behind. But true progress isn't always about speed. It's about finding a path that is sustainable, a path that nourishes our soul as well as our ambitions. Picture a calm, clear lake reflecting the moonlight. Its stillness allows it to perfectly mirror the beauty above. Similarly, when we find stillness within ourselves, we can reflect on our true desires, our true purpose, and move forward with greater clarity and intention. Breathe in deeply, and as you exhale, let go of any fears or worries that are holding you back. The world is a symphony of different rhythms, different paces. There's no single right way to move through life. Just as some flowers bloom in the spring and others in the fall, we each have our own unique timing. Embrace your own rhythm, your own pace. There's no need to rush or compare yourself to others. Allow yourself to be guided by your inner wisdom, by the gentle whispers of your own heart. Imagine you are wrapped in a soft, warm blanket of peace and tranquility. Tonight, we invite you to release the pressure to constantly strive, to constantly push yourself. Let's explore the beauty of slowing down, of finding a pace that allows you to truly savor the journey. Think of a quiet snowfall, each flake drifting gently to the ground, creating a blanket of serene white. This gentle, peaceful descent is a reminder that sometimes the most profound changes happen slowly, subtly, almost imperceptibly. Allow yourself to melt into the comfort of your bed, letting go of all your thoughts and worries. As you listen to the sound of our voices, imagine you are floating on a calm, still lake. The water is cool and smooth against your skin. The sun is warm on your face. There's nowhere to go, nothing to do, but simply be. Let this feeling of peace and serenity permeate your entire being. Allow yourself to drift closer and closer to sleep, cradled by the gentle rhythm of these words. Less than, person one, greater than. Less than, person one, greater than. Imagine a slow, meandering river, carving its path through a valley. The water flows gently, unhurried, reflecting the soft light of the setting sun. Notice the smooth stones polished by the endless flow, the whispering reeds swaying in the gentle breeze, the quiet rustling of leaves in the trees along the bank. There's no rush, no urgency, just the quiet rhythm of nature unfolding. This is the essence of slowing down, of finding peace in the present moment. It's about aligning yourself with the natural rhythm of life, not forcing or pushing, but allowing things to unfold at their own pace. You are exactly where you need to be, embraced by the tranquility of the moment. Picture yourself walking barefoot along a sandy beach. The waves gently lap at the shore, a constant, soothing rhythm. The cool, wet sand between your toes, the soft, warm air on your skin, the distant cries of seagulls. Each sensation is an invitation to slow down, to breathe deeply, to release any tension you might be holding. There's no need to hurry, no need to strive. Just be present in this moment, allowing yourself to be cradled by the gentle embrace of the sea. Feel the weight of the world lifting from your shoulders as you surrender to the peaceful rhythm of the waves. Let the tranquility seep into your bones, restoring and rejuvenating your weary spirit. Think of a vast, open meadow bathed in the warm glow of the afternoon sun. Wildflowers sway gently in the breeze, their vibrant colors a testament to the simple beauty of nature. Butterflies flutter lazily from blossom to blossom. Bees hum softly as they gather nectar. This slow, gentle pace is a reminder that there's no need to rush. Everything unfolds in its own time, just as the seasons change, just as the flowers bloom. Embrace this natural rhythm, allowing yourself to be present in each moment, appreciating the small wonders that surround you. Visualize a quiet forest, sunlight filtering through the leaves, creating dappled patterns on the forest floor. The air is still and cool, filled with the scent of damp earth and pine needles. Birds sing softly in the distance, their melodies a gentle lullaby. This peaceful sanctuary invites you to slow down, to reconnect with the natural world, and to find solace in the stillness. There's no need to strive or strain. Just breathe deeply and allow the tranquility of the forest to wash over you, calming your mind and soothing your soul. You are safe, you are held, you are at peace. Consider the slow, steady growth of a tree, its roots reaching deep into the earth, its branches reaching towards the sky. It takes time for a tree to mature, to weather storms, to reach its full potential. Just like the tree, your growth is a process, a journey, not a destination. There's no need to rush, no need to compare yourself to others. Embrace your own pace, your own unique journey. Allow yourself the time and space to grow and flourish, just as the tree does, season after season, year after year. Imagine a calm lake, its surface as smooth as glass, reflecting the clear blue sky above. Ducks glide effortlessly across the water, leaving ripples that gently expand and then disappear. The stillness of the lake is a mirror to the stillness within you. Take a deep breath and allow yourself to sink into this tranquility. Let go of any worries or anxieties, allowing them to drift away like the ripples on the lake. There's no need to struggle, no need to strive. Just be present in this moment, allowing the peace and stillness to fill you completely. Think of a gentle snowfall, each snowflake unique and delicate, slowly drifting down to cover the world in a blanket of white. The quiet hush of the snowfall is a reminder to slow down, to appreciate the beauty of simplicity, to find joy in the present moment. There is a profound peace in this stillness, a gentle invitation to let go and surrender to the quiet beauty of the winter landscape. Allow yourself to be enveloped by the soft, silent snowfall, feeling a sense of calm and tranquility wash over you. Picture a field of lavender, its fragrant blossoms swaying gently in the breeze. The air is filled with the sweet, calming scent of the lavender, a soothing balm for the mind and spirit. The gentle humming of bees adds to the peaceful atmosphere, creating a symphony of nature's tranquility. This is an invitation to slow down, to breathe deeply, to allow yourself to be present in the moment. There is no need to rush, no need to worry, just be. And allow the calming scent of lavender to lull you into a state of deep relaxation and peace. Imagine a slow, meandering river carving its path through a valley. It doesn't rush or hurry, but it steadily makes its way towards the vast, open ocean. Its journey isn't about speed, but about the gentle, persistent flow. In the same way, our lives needn't be a frantic race. We can embrace a gentler pace, a rhythm that allows us to savor each moment, each bend in the river of our experience. Slowing down isn't about stagnation, but about finding a pace that aligns with our inner selves. A pace that allows us to truly appreciate the journey. Think of the quiet strength of the river, always moving forward, always present, yet never hurried. Let your mind drift like a soft cloud across a summer sky. There's no need to rush, no destination to reach. Just a gentle, effortless movement, carried by the warm breeze. Slowing down allows us to reconnect with this natural rhythm, this sense of ease and flow. It's about releasing the pressure to constantly strive and achieve, and instead, to simply be like the cloud. We can allow ourselves to be carried by the present moment, trusting that we are exactly where we need to be. Embrace the stillness, the quiet peace of simply existing. Just as the cloud drifts peacefully across the vast expanse of the sky, remember the feeling of warm sand between your toes as you walk along a peaceful beach. The waves gently lap at the shore, a rhythmic, soothing sound. There's no urgency, no need to rush, just the gentle rhythm of the waves and the warmth of the sun on your skin. This feeling of peace, of being present in the moment, is what slowing down can bring. It's about letting go of the constant striving and allowing ourselves to simply be. Embrace the slow, gentle rhythm of the waves, and let that peace wash over you. Think of a deep, slow breath, the air filling your lungs, then gently releasing. This natural rhythm is within us always, a constant reminder that we don't need to rush. We can breathe. We can be present. We can find peace in the simplicity of each inhale and exhale. Slowing down allows us to reconnect with this inner rhythm, to find a sense of calm amidst the busyness of life. Just as the breath flows in and out, so too can we find a natural flow in our lives, a gentle rhythm that sustains and nourishes us. Imagine a field of wildflowers swaying gently in the breeze. Each flower blooms at its own pace, unfolding its petals in its own time. There's no competition, no sense of urgency, just the gentle unfolding of life. Each flower unique and beautiful in its own way. This is the essence of slowing down, allowing ourselves to bloom at our own pace, trusting that our journey is unfolding exactly as it should. Embrace the gentle sway of the wildflowers. And remember that you too can bloom in your own time, in your own way. Picture a quiet forest bathed in the soft, dappled light of the late afternoon sun. The leaves rustle gently in the breeze, creating a soothing, whispering sound. The air is cool and still, filled with the earthy scent of moss and pine. In this tranquil setting, time seems to slow down, allowing us to connect with the deep peace of nature. Slowing down is about finding this inner stillness, this connection to the natural world, and allowing ourselves to be nourished by its quiet beauty. Breathe in the peace of the forest, and let it settle deep within you. Recall the feeling of sinking into a warm bath at the end of a long day. The water envelops you, soothing your muscles and calming your mind. There's nothing to do, nowhere to be, just the gentle warmth and the feeling of complete relaxation. Slowing down can bring this same sense of peace, this feeling of being held and supported. It's about allowing ourselves to release the tensions of the day and simply be present in the moment, just as you are held and supported by the warm water of the bath. Think of the gentle glow of the moon illuminating the night sky. Its soft light casts a peaceful glow over the world, inviting us to rest and rejuvenate. Just as the moon moves through its phases at its own pace, so too can we find our own natural rhythm, a pace that allows us to replenish our energy and reconnect with our inner selves. Embrace the gentle light of the moon and allow yourself to be guided by its peaceful energy. Remember, slowing down is not falling behind, but rather it's about finding a sustainable pace that allows us to thrive. Welcome to Calm Echoes Podcast, your gentle companion for peaceful nights. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing. In our busy world, the concept of slowing down can sometimes feel like falling behind. We're often caught in a current of deadlines, appointments, and expectations, a relentless river flowing ever faster. But imagine stepping out of that rushing stream onto the soft, mossy bank. Picture yourself pausing beneath the canopy of ancient trees, where dappled sunlight dances gently on the forest floor. Slowing down doesn't mean stagnation, it simply means finding a gentler rhythm, a pace that allows you to breathe deeply and appreciate the stillness within. Think of a vast, silent desert stretching out beneath a star-studded sky. The dunes shift almost imperceptibly, sculpted by the wind over millennia. There's a profound sense of timelessness in that landscape, a quiet reminder that true progress isn't always measured in speed. Just like the desert, we too can find peace in embracing a slower, more deliberate pace. This isn't about giving up on our goals. It's about finding a sustainable path, a way to move forward without sacrificing our inner peace. Imagine a single leaf drifting down from a tall oak tree, spiraling lazily on the gentle currents of the autumn air. It doesn't rush, doesn't fight its descent, but surrenders to the rhythm of nature. It's in this surrender that we find a profound sense of ease, a recognition that sometimes the most effective way to move forward is to simply let go. Slowing down allows us to reconnect with this natural rhythm, to find our own pace and drift gently towards our goals, just like that falling leaf. Consider the slow, steady growth of a mighty redwood tree, reaching towards the heavens over centuries. It doesn't strive, doesn't rush, but patiently absorbs the sunlight and the rain, growing stronger and taller with each passing season. Its growth is a testament to the power of slow, consistent progress. We too can find this strength by embracing a slower pace, nurturing our inner resources, and allowing ourselves the time we need to grow and flourish. Visualize a calm lake reflecting the soft hues of the twilight sky. The surface is still, unbroken by ripples, mirroring the tranquility of the surrounding landscape. This stillness allows us to see deeper into the water, to appreciate the subtle beauty of the submerged world. Slowing down provides us with a similar clarity, a chance to look inward, to understand ourselves better, and to navigate our lives with greater wisdom and peace. Think of the gentle waves lapping against the shore, a constant rhythm of ebb and flow. Each wave arrives and retreats, a gentle reminder that life is a continuous cycle of movement and stillness. There's a deep comfort in this rhythm, a sense of being held by something larger than ourselves. Slowing down allows us to tune in to this universal rhythm, to find our place within the natural flow of life. Imagine walking through a field of wildflowers, pausing to admire the intricate beauty of each blossom. The air is filled with the sweet scent of nectar and the gentle buzz of bees as they move from flower to flower. This simple act of slowing down, of taking the time to appreciate the small wonders around us, can bring a profound sense of joy and contentment. It's a reminder that true richness lies not in speed or acquisition, but in the quiet moments of appreciation and connection. Picture a snow-covered landscape, blanketed in a soft, silent stillness. The world seems to hold its breath, hushed and peaceful. There's a profound sense of calm in this quietude, an invitation to slow down and embrace the present moment. Just like the winter landscape, we too can find peace in the stillness, allowing ourselves to rest and recharge, to prepare for the seasons of growth and renewal ahead. Think of a quiet stream meandering through a meadow, its waters flowing smoothly over polished stones. The gentle murmur of the water creates a soothing soundscape, a lullaby of nature. Slowing down allows us to attune ourselves to these subtle sounds, to find solace in the quiet whispers of the natural world. It's in these moments of quiet contemplation that we discover the true meaning of peace and contentment. Welcome to Calm Echoes Podcast, your gentle companion for peaceful nights. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing. Imagine a slow, meandering river carving its path through a valley. It doesn't rush or hurry, yet it steadily reaches the ocean in the same way. We can move through life with a gentle, unhurried pace, trusting that we will reach our destination. Slowing down doesn't mean stopping. It simply means finding a rhythm that aligns with our inner peace, allowing us to appreciate the journey itself. We often feel pressured to keep up, to rush, to achieve. But true progress often comes from embracing a gentler pace. Think of a slowly unfolding flower, gradually revealing its petals to the sun. It doesn't force its bloom, but rather surrenders to the natural rhythm of growth. We too can surrender to our own natural rhythms, allowing ourselves time to unfold and blossom. There's no need to rush, no need to strive. Just a gentle unfolding, a peaceful becoming. Embrace the stillness, the quiet moments, and allow yourself to simply be. Slowing down is not a sign of weakness, but a sign of deep self-awareness, a recognition of our own inner wisdom. Picture a vast, silent forest, where ancient trees stand tall and unwavering. They have witnessed the passage of countless seasons, growing slowly, steadily, year after year. Their strength lies in their deep roots, in their patient endurance. We too can cultivate this inner strength by embracing a slower pace, by grounding ourselves in the present moment. Like the trees, we can weather any storm, knowing that true growth takes time. There's a profound wisdom in slowing down, in allowing ourselves the space to simply breathe and be. Visualize a calm, clear lake reflecting the moon and stars. Its surface is undisturbed, peaceful, a mirror of the tranquility above. We too can cultivate this inner stillness by slowing down, by allowing ourselves to be present with our thoughts and feelings without judgment. Like the lake, we can reflect the beauty and peace that surrounds us, radiating calmness and serenity. There's a deep well of peace within each of us, waiting to be discovered. Slowing down allows us to access this inner peace, to reconnect with our true selves. Consider the gentle rhythm of the waves, endlessly ebbing and flowing, a constant dance between the ocean and the shore. There's a natural rhythm to everything in the universe, a cycle of expansion and contraction. We can find our own rhythm by slowing down, by tuning in to the natural ebb and flow of our own energy. It's okay to rest, to retreat, to recharge. Like the waves, we can find strength in our fluidity, in our ability to adapt to the changing tides of life. Slowing down is not falling behind, but rather finding our own natural pace, our own unique rhythm. Imagine a field of wildflowers, each one blooming in its own time, each one contributing to the beauty of the meadow. There's no competition, no sense of urgency, just a peaceful coexistence. We too can bloom in our own time, embracing our own unique path. Slowing down allows us to appreciate the beauty of the present moment, the unique gifts that each day brings. There's no need to compare ourselves to others, no need to strive for perfection, just a gentle unfolding, a peaceful blossoming. Think of the quiet strength of a mountain, standing tall and majestic against the sky. It has weathered countless storms, yet it remains unwavering, a symbol of resilience and endurance. We too can cultivate this inner strength by slowing down, by grounding ourselves in the present moment, allowing ourselves to be present with the stillness within. Like the mountain, we can find strength in our stability, in our ability to remain centered amidst the changing winds of life. Slowing down allows us to tap into this inner resilience, to connect with our own unwavering strength. Visualize a soft, gentle rain nourishing the earth, bringing life and vitality to all that it touches. Just as the rain nourishes the earth, slowing down nourishes our soul. It allows us to replenish our energy, to reconnect with our inner wisdom. There's a deep sense of peace that comes from slowing down, from allowing ourselves to be nurtured by the stillness, by the quiet moments of reflection. Embrace the gentle rain of your own inner peace and allow it to wash over you, cleansing and renewing. Less than / person one greater than. Less than person one greater than. Welcome to Calm Echoes Podcast, your gentle companion for peaceful nights. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing. Tonight, we continue our exploration of slowing down without falling behind, drifting further into a realm of gentle acceptance and peaceful presence. Imagine a slow, meandering river, carving its path through a valley over eons, never rushing, always arriving. Its journey is a testament to the power of gentle persistence, a reminder that true progress isn't always about speed, but about the steady, unhurried unfolding of our own potential. Like the gradual bloom of a night-flowering cereus, opening its petals to the moon in its own sweet time. Perhaps you're thinking of a warm cup of chamomile tea, its gentle steam rising, a fragrant invitation to stillness. Allow yourself to sink into that stillness, to embrace the quiet rhythm of your own breath, a gentle ebb and flow, like the tide whispering against the shore. That's a lovely image. Think of a vast starlit sky, dusted with the soft glow of distant galaxies, each a world unto itself, moving at its own pace in the cosmic dance. There's no hurry, no sense of urgency in the grand scheme of things. Just the quiet hum of existence, a gentle lullaby for the soul. Imagine yourself wrapped in a soft, warm blanket, nestled beside a crackling fireplace, the scent of wood smoke mingling with the quiet murmur of the embers. Let go of the need to strive, to push, to force. Allow yourself to simply be present in this moment, held by the gentle embrace of the night, like a dewdrop clinging to a leaf, shimmering in the moonlight. The world often tells us to hurry, to do more, to be more. But true fulfillment lies not in the relentless pursuit of achievement, but in the quiet cultivation of inner peace. Picture a field of wildflowers swaying gently in the breeze, each blossom unique, each contributing to the tapestry of the meadow. There's no competition, no striving for dominance, just a harmonious coexistence, a gentle acceptance of the present moment. Imagine yourself walking barefoot on soft, cool grass, feeling the earth beneath your feet, a grounding connection to the natural world. Let the worries of the day drift away, like clouds passing overhead, dissolving into the vastness of the sky, leaving behind a sense of spaciousness and tranquility, like the calm after a summer rain. Sometimes, slowing down can feel like falling behind, but it's often in these moments of quiet contemplation that we truly move forward. Think of a seed buried deep within the earth, patiently waiting for the right conditions to sprout. It doesn't rush the process, but trusts in the inherent wisdom of nature. Perhaps you're thinking of a cat curled up in a sunbeam, completely at peace in its stillness, a reminder of the simple joy of being. Embrace this stillness, this quiet space within, where true growth and transformation can occur, like the slow, steady unfolding of a fern frond, unfurling its delicate leaves in the dappled sunlight. Imagine yourself floating on a calm lake, surrounded by the stillness of nature, the gentle lapping of water against the shore, the distant call of a bird. The sun warms your skin, and a gentle breeze whispers through the trees. There's no need to strive, no need to hurry, just the gentle rhythm of your breath, the quiet beat of your heart, a reminder that you are exactly where you need to be. Perhaps you remember the scent of freshly baked bread, wafting from a kitchen window, a simple, comforting aroma that speaks of home and heart. Allow yourself to be nurtured by this sense of peace, this feeling of belonging, like a bird nestled in its nest, safe and secure. Let the gentle sounds of nature lull you into a state of deep relaxation. The rustling of leaves in the trees, the soft chirping of crickets, the distant murmur of a stream. These are the sounds of stillness, the sounds of peace. Imagine a gentle snowfall, each snowflake unique and delicate, blanketing the world in a soft layer of white. There's a quiet hush in the air, a sense of magic and wonder. Perhaps you are recalling the feeling of warm sand between your toes, the rhythmic crash of waves against the shore, a soothing, hypnotic rhythm. Allow yourself to be carried away by these sensations, to drift into a state of peaceful surrender, like a feather floating on the breeze, carried wherever it may go. Embrace the slow, unhurried rhythm of your own being. There is no need to compare yourself to others. No need to measure your progress against external standards. Your journey is your own, unique and unfolding in its own perfect timing. Imagine a firefly flickering in the twilight, its gentle light a reminder of the magic that exists in the quiet moments. Maybe you're picturing a steaming mug of hot chocolate, its rich aroma filling the air, a comforting warmth spreading through your body. Allow yourself to be nourished by this sense of inner peace, this gentle acceptance of who you are, just as you are, like a smooth, polished stone, worn smooth by the passage of time. As you drift off to sleep, remember that slowing down is not a sign of weakness, but a sign of strength. It takes courage to resist the constant pressure to do more, to be more. It takes wisdom to recognize that true fulfillment lies not in external achievements, but in the quiet cultivation of inner peace. Think of a gently swaying hammock, cradling you in its embrace. A gentle rocking motion that lulls you into a state of deep relaxation. Perhaps you are remembering the taste of ripe summer berries, their sweetness bursting on your tongue, a simple pleasure that connects you to the abundance of nature. Allow yourself to be held by this sense of peace, this feeling of contentment, like a cat purring contentedly in your lap, a warm, comforting weight. Less than, person one greater than. Less than, person one greater than. Imagine a slow, meandering river, carving its path through a valley. It doesn't rush or hurry, yet it steadily reaches the ocean. Its journey is a testament to the power of gentle persistence, a reminder that progress isn't always about speed, but about consistent, unhurried movement. Just as the river finds its way, you too can navigate your own path at your own pace, trusting that you will arrive exactly where you need to be. Let this image of the river soothe you, its gentle flow a lullaby to your weary mind. Allow yourself to drift along with it, releasing the need to strive and simply be. Think of a vast, silent forest, where ancient trees stand tall and still. They've witnessed the passing of seasons, the slow dance of growth and decay, yet they remain rooted, unwavering in their presence. Their stillness isn't stagnation, but a quiet strength, a deep knowing that life unfolds in its own time. Allow their tranquility to seep into your being, reminding you that you don't need to rush or force anything. Embrace the stillness, the pause, the gentle unfolding of your own journey, just like the trees in the silent forest. Let this image bring you peace, a sense of groundedness and calm. Visualize a wide, open sky, dotted with soft, fluffy clouds drifting lazily. They don't struggle or strain, they simply float, carried by the gentle breeze. They move at their own pace, their journey dictated by the rhythm of nature. In the same way, you can release the pressure to constantly push forward and allow yourself to be carried by the currents of life. Trust that you are exactly where you need to be in this moment, and that everything is unfolding as it should. Let the image of the drifting clouds lull you into a state of deep relaxation, a gentle surrender to the present moment. Picture a calm, clear lake, reflecting the soft light of the moon. The surface is still, undisturbed by ripples or waves. It holds a deep sense of peace, a quiet acceptance of all that is. Just as the lake reflects the moon's gentle glow, you too can reflect the inner peace that resides within you. Let go of the need to strive, to achieve, to constantly be in motion. Embrace the stillness, the quietude, the deep well of calm that exists within you. Allow yourself to be held by this image of the tranquil lake, a sanctuary of peace in the midst of the world. Consider the slow, steady growth of a seed planted in fertile ground. It doesn't sprout overnight. It takes time, patience, and nourishment. It trusts the process, the natural rhythm of growth and development. Just like the seed, you too are growing, evolving, and unfolding at your own pace. There's no need to rush the process, to compare yourself to others, or to force things to happen. Trust the inherent wisdom within you, the natural unfolding of your own unique journey. Let the image of the growing seed remind you of the power of patience and the beauty of slow, steady progress. Imagine a gentle breeze rustling through a field of tall grass. The grass sways and bends, moving with the rhythm of the wind. It doesn't resist, it doesn't fight, it simply flows. In the same way, you can learn to move with the currents of life, to adapt and adjust to the changing circumstances. Let go of the need to control everything, to force things to be a certain way. Embrace the flexibility, the resilience, the gentle sway of life's dance. Allow yourself to be carried by the breeze, just like the tall grass in the field, trusting that you will always find your balance again. Think of the soft, gentle patter of rain falling on leaves. It's a soothing, rhythmic sound, a lullaby of nature. It washes away the dust, cleanses the air, and nourishes the earth. Just as the rain brings renewal and refreshment, you too can find moments of replenishment and restoration. Allow yourself to be cleansed, to be renewed, to be nourished by the simple act of being. Let the image of the gentle rain wash over you, carrying away any tension or stress, leaving you feeling calm and refreshed. Visualize the slow, deliberate unfolding of a flower's petals. It takes its time, basking in the sunlight, absorbing the nourishment it needs to bloom. It doesn't rush the process, it simply unfolds, revealing its beauty in its own time. Just as the flower blossoms at its own pace, you too can allow yourself to unfold, to reveal your own unique gifts and talents in your own time. There's no need to compare yourself to others or to force things to happen. Embrace the slow, deliberate unfolding of your own journey, trusting that you will blossom in your own unique way, just like the flower opening its petals to the sun. Welcome to Calm Echoes Podcast, your gentle companion for peaceful nights. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing. Imagine a leaf drifting on a slow-moving stream, carried by the gentle current. It doesn't struggle, it doesn't rush, it simply allows the water to guide its journey. We too can embrace this effortless flow, allowing life to unfold at its own pace, trusting that we will arrive exactly where we need to be, precisely when we are meant to. Slowing down doesn't mean stagnation, it means finding a rhythm that aligns with our inner peace. A tempo that allows us to savor each moment, each breath, each sensation. Think of a vast, silent forest where ancient trees stand tall and still, their roots reaching deep into the earth. They have witnessed countless seasons come and go. They have weathered storms and basked in sunshine, and through it all, they have remained grounded, steadfast, and serene. We can cultivate this same sense of rootedness within ourselves, allowing ourselves to be present in the stillness, drawing strength and stability from the depths of our being. There's no need to hurry, no need to strive, just a gentle unfolding, a quiet blossoming. Picture a smooth gray stone resting at the bottom of a clear, still pond. It sits undisturbed, embraced by the cool, quiet water, reflecting the soft light filtering through the surface. This stone embodies a sense of profound tranquility, a deep acceptance of its place in the world. We can embody this same stillness, allowing ourselves to sink into the present moment, releasing any anxieties or worries, and simply being, just being, right here, right now. Visualize a soft, white cloud drifting lazily across the vast expanse of the sky. It changes shape effortlessly, morphing and flowing with the gentle breeze, never resisting, never forcing. We too can embrace this fluidity, allowing ourselves to adapt and change with the ebb and flow of life, trusting that everything is unfolding as it should. There's a quiet wisdom in surrender, a profound peace in letting go. Consider the gentle rhythm of the waves as they lap against the shore, a constant, soothing pulse, a timeless lullaby. Each wave arrives, crests, and recedes, a continuous cycle of renewal and release. We can find solace in this rhythm, allowing ourselves to be carried by the tides of life, trusting that even in the midst of change, there is a deep, underlying harmony. Slowing down allows us to attune to this harmony, to connect with the natural rhythm of our being. Imagine a field of wildflowers swaying gently in the breeze, their vibrant colors painting a tapestry of tranquility across the landscape. Each flower blooms at its own pace, unfolding its petals in perfect timing, without comparison, without competition. We too can blossom in our own time, embracing our unique journey, trusting that our own inner beauty will unfold naturally, organically, effortlessly. Think of the slow, steady growth of a mountain range, sculpted over eons by the forces of nature. These majestic peaks stand as testaments to the power of patience, the beauty of gradual transformation. We too can embrace this long-term perspective, trusting that even small, consistent efforts can lead to significant growth over time. There's no need to rush, no need to force, just a gentle, persistent unfolding, a quiet, steady ascent. Visualize a calm, clear night sky, sprinkled with countless twinkling stars. Each star shines with its own unique brilliance, contributing to the vast, luminous tapestry of the cosmos. We too have our own unique light to share with the world, our own special gifts to offer. Slowing down allows us to connect with this inner radiance, to nurture our own unique potential, and to shine brightly in our own way. Imagine the soft glow of the moon as it illuminates the night sky, casting a gentle, silvery light upon the world below. It reminds us that even in the darkness, there is beauty, there is peace, there is hope. We can find solace in this gentle light, allowing ourselves to rest, to recharge, and to emerge renewed, ready to embrace the dawn with a sense of calm and clarity. Welcome to Calm Echoes Podcast, your gentle companion for peaceful nights. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing. Imagine a leaf drifting on a slow-moving stream, carried by the current without effort. It doesn't fight the water, it doesn't rush, It simply allows itself to be carried along. That's the essence of slowing down without falling behind, allowing the natural rhythm of life to support you, to guide you gently towards your destination. There's no need to struggle, no need to force things, just a gentle surrender to the flow. Think of a vast, silent forest, bathed in the soft light of dusk. The trees stand tall and still, their branches reaching towards the heavens. There's a deep sense of peace, a quiet knowing that everything is unfolding as it should. This slowing down, this stillness, isn't a sign of stagnation, but a gathering of strength, a preparation for renewed growth, a quiet acceptance of the natural rhythm of life. Let your breath be like the gentle rise and fall of the tide, a constant, soothing rhythm that connects you to the present moment. Inhale peace, exhale tension. There's no need to rush, no need to strive. Just breathe, and allow yourself to be carried by the gentle current of existence. The world continues its slow, steady turn, and you are part of that beautiful, unfolding process. Picture a soft, warm blanket draped over you, a comforting weight that eases your worries and allows you to drift. This feeling of being held, of being supported, is always available to you. It's within you, a quiet strength, a gentle resilience that allows you to slow down without fear, to trust in the natural unfolding of your journey. The stars emerge one by one in the darkening sky, each a tiny point of light in the vastness of space. They don't rush, they don't strive, they simply exist, shining brightly in their own time. You too can embrace this gentle existence, allowing your own light to shine without force, without struggle, simply by being. Imagine a field of wildflowers swaying gently in the breeze, their vibrant colors a testament to the beauty of effortless growth. They don't worry about tomorrow, they don't compare themselves to others, they simply bloom, each in its own unique way, a gentle reminder that true progress isn't about speed, but about unfolding naturally, in harmony with the rhythm of life. Feel the warmth of the sun on your skin, a gentle embrace that nourishes and revitalizes. Like the sun's slow journey across the sky, your own path unfolds gradually, revealing its beauty in its own time. There's no need to rush, no need to force things. Just allow yourself to be warmed, to be nurtured, to grow at your own pace. Close your eyes and imagine a calm, clear lake reflecting the soft light of the moon. The surface is still, undisturbed, a mirror of the tranquility within you. This stillness, this peace, is your natural state. It's always there, waiting for you to return to it, to slow down, to breathe, to simply be. The world whispers secrets of peace and rest. These secrets are not hidden, but revealed in the gentle rustling of leaves, the soft lapping of waves, the quiet stillness of the night. Listen to these whispers. Allow them to soothe you, to remind you that slowing down is not falling behind, but a return to the natural rhythm of your being. As you drift closer to sleep, remember the image of the leaf on the stream, the quiet forest, the gentle rise and fall of the tide. These images of effortless flow, of quiet strength, are reminders that you are held, you are supported, you are exactly where you need to be. Let go of any remaining tension and allow yourself to be carried away on the gentle current of dreams. Less than / person one greater than, less than person one greater than. Welcome to Calm Echoes Podcast, your gentle companion for peaceful nights. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing. Tonight, we continue our exploration of slowing down without falling behind, a gentle reminder that rest is not the opposite of progress. Imagine a slow, meandering river, carving its path through the landscape. It doesn't rush, yet it inevitably reaches the ocean. In the same way, we can move forward with intention and grace, allowing ourselves moments of stillness without fear of stagnation. Think of a vast, silent forest, where ancient trees stand tall, their roots reaching deep into the earth. They've witnessed countless seasons, countless changes, yet they remain strong and serene. Their growth is slow, almost imperceptible, but it is constant. They teach us that true strength lies not in frenetic activity, but in quiet, persistent growth. We too can embrace this slow, steady rhythm, allowing ourselves the time and space to flourish. Imagine yourself walking along a deserted beach, the soft sand cushioning your steps, the gentle rhythm of the waves washing away any lingering anxieties. The vastness of the ocean reminds us that there's no need to rush, no need to strive. The tide ebbs and flows, a constant reminder that life moves in cycles. Embrace the ebb, the moments of quiet reflection, and know that the flow will return, bringing with it renewed energy and purpose. Picture a clear night sky, sprinkled with countless stars, each one burning with a soft, steady light. They've existed for eons, their slow, celestial dance, a testament to the power of patience. Their light travels vast distances to reach us, a gentle reminder that even in the darkness, there is always light. We can find that same inner light within ourselves, a quiet strength that guides us forward, even when we feel lost or uncertain. Think of a field of wildflowers, swaying gently in the breeze, each one unique and beautiful in its own way. They haven't forced their blooming, they simply unfolded when the time was right. We too can trust our own inner timing, knowing that everything unfolds in its own season. There's no need to compare ourselves to others, no need to rush the process. Embrace your own unique pace, and allow yourself to blossom in your own time. Visualize a calm, still lake, reflecting the surrounding mountains and trees like a perfect mirror. The surface may ripple with the occasional breeze, but the depths remain tranquil. We too can cultivate this inner stillness, a place of peace and quiet within ourselves, undisturbed by the fluctuations of the outer world. This quiet center allows us to navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience. Consider the slow, deliberate growth of a garden. From tiny seeds, nurtured with care and patience, beautiful plants emerge, bearing fruit in their own time. We are like those seeds, full of potential waiting to unfold. Nurture your inner garden with self-compassion and understanding, and trust that you will blossom in your own unique way. There's no need to force growth. Simply tend to your inner world with kindness and allow the natural unfolding to occur. Recall the feeling of lying in a hammock, gently swaying back and forth, the warm sun on your skin, the gentle breeze whispering through the trees. In these moments of peaceful repose, we reconnect with our inner rhythm, a slow, steady pulse that reminds us that all is well. Allow yourself these moments of quiet contemplation, these pauses in the day, to simply be, to breathe, to exist. Imagine a quiet, snow-covered landscape, a blanket of white stretching as far as the eye can see. The world seems to hold its breath, hushed and still. This stillness invites us to turn inward, to reflect, to listen to the whispers of our own hearts. These moments of quiet introspection, we can discover a deep wellspring of peace and wisdom within ourselves. Perhaps tonight, as you drift off to sleep, you might carry with you the image of a single perfect snowflake, slowly descending from the sky, landing softly on your outstretched hand, a quiet reminder that even in the midst of chaos, there is always beauty, there is always stillness, waiting to be found. Less than, person one greater than, less than, person one greater than. Thank you for spending this quiet time with us, Billy. Whether you're winding down, driving, or simply taking a break, may peace follow you beyond these moments. Until next time, take care. Goodbye.